Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about my 2016 goals. 2019 goals. Oh my goodness, where am I? I don't do resolutions because I don't stick to my resolutions, but I feel like I tend to stick to goals a lot more than I would a resolution. Yeah. I have a few. I'm not gonna number them because I'll forget what number I'm on and it'll just turn into this whole mess. So let's get into it. Also, actually no, my first resolution is to get a better setup, better filming setup. So actually figure out where I'm gonna film, have better lighting, learn how to edit. And did I say resolution? My first goal is to do all of this, because I want to just make better quality videos, because my quality of videos have been really shitty and I feel really bad. But also I just haven't really had I have had the time to like look for things and to like make the quality of my videos a lot better. I just haven't put the effort into it, so that's my goal for this year. Let me fix this real quick. I think it's also, don't mind this, it's my daughter's closet. I know it's a mess. Actually, it's not really a mess. Those are all swaddles. Those are swaddles. Those are bibs. Those are bibs and those are bibs. So it's all in there organized but messy at the same time. So yeah, that's my number one goal, is just to learn how to make my channel a lot better, because every video that I have made, I'm pretty sure I apologize for the lighting, or I apologize for this, or I apologize for the setup, something. I want to stop doing that, and I just want to like make it better. So hopefully this video has a little bit more of editing. I'm able to learn how to fix the lighting and things like that. I'm gonna start learning how to do that stuff, and I'm gonna put my mind to it and I'm gonna do it, because I have been making videos to put on YouTube since 2015. And I have uploaded a bunch of them, and most of them, actually almost all of them, are set on private, but I've never been consistent with it, and I want to do that this year. I always say that, but this year I'm determined, freaking determined. My second goal for this year is to stop caring what people think, because that is actually a big reason why I don't upload consistently onto YouTube, because I'll post and then I'm afraid of what someone else is going to say about me, or what someone else is going to think, or things like that. And so I stopped posting for a while because I'm afraid of that judgment, and then I'll post and then I'll go back into that mentality, and I just need to stop, because in all honesty, there's always going to be people that are going to judge me, and there's always going to be people that don't like what I'm doing. There's always going to be people that are gonna say things about what I'm doing, and a lot of people really think that I don't care because I'm very outspoken, and if I don't like someone, or if I don't like what someone's doing, I'm gonna tell them. And I've always been like, well, I haven't always been like that, but when I was younger, I used to let people walk all over me. I was really quiet when it came to like expressing my thoughts and my opinions, and I never did, and people took advantage of that, and so people were really rude to me, and they said a lot of things to me. This year I'm determined just to stop caring, because it's been a big reason why it's been big because it's affected my mental health really bad. So I just want to stop caring, and I just want to do what I like doing, which is recording videos and doing all that stuff, and just do it happily and freely, and stop caring. And if you're wondering what that is, I'm playing with this. I'll stop. My next one is to be more organized. I know everybody's on their Marie Kondo, or whatever her name is, the tidying kick, but I have been organizing quite a bit lately. Not a lot, but quite a bit, and it makes me feel better to be home knowing that my house is a little bit organized. I went through a long period where I couldn't organize anything. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't do anything. That's one of my goals. I'll talk about it in a bit. And recently, these past few days, I've been able to make little improvements here and there, and it has helped me a lot. to be able to actually see organization in my house. So I'm gonna close the blind real quick because there's someone staring at me through the blind. Another goal that I have is I want to take care of myself more than I have in the past. I will hesitate to pay $20 for a shirt for myself, but I won't hesitate to pay $30 or $40 for something for my husband, or to pay $30 or $40 for something for Nari. If it's like clothes or things, like Nari doesn't necessarily need a lot of clothes right now. Well, she does. She's outgrowing most of her clothes. So but it's not necessary to spend the money right now, but I will, just because I'm like, she needs it, but reality she doesn't. Or I'll spend it on my husband because I'm like, he deserves it, and he does deserve it, but then it turns out he doesn't like it. Well, it turns into this whole thing basically. So I want to spend some on myself. I went through this kick where I started buying myself clothes, and it makes me feel so much better to have clothes that actually fit me and that I actually like, because I told myself that I was going to start, if I was going to start buying myself clothes, then I was going to start buying myself clothes that I liked and that fit me right, because in the past I was only buying clothes that were cheap, and only because they were cheap. It wasn't necessarily that I really liked them or anything like that. It didn't spark me joy, I guess. I was only buying it because it was inexpensive, and I am a cheapo when it comes to clothes for myself. So this year my goal is to stop being a cheapo and to actually buy myself clothes that I like and that I enjoy, and to spend a little bit on myself every now and then. Not all the time either, because another big goal I have is to save this year. So and my husband's on board with me buying myself clothes. He thinks that it's great because he knows how much it helps me when I am wearing clothes that I love and I feel good in. So he's on board with it. So yeah. So along with saving money, I want to start working again this year, part-time. I don't know when I'm going to start working, honestly. I am not 100% yet, so I don't want to go into a job and then end up quitting my job right away because I don't feel good yet. So that's a big goal I have, and that's how I'm going to be able to save a lot more. We're able to save a little bit right now, but I just want to be able to save a lot more just in case life goes crazy like it has these past couple months, and we have that emergency fund that we need. So I also want to start decorating my house. My house is not decorated at all. Like, there's the only room that has stuff up is Nari's room, and I have just like this. Let me turn it around. Her room is a mess, so she has that right there and she has that right there. That's about it. I'm organizing her room. This is why it looks like this. She doesn't sleep in here yet, so I don't get too stressed out about having messy right now, because I am in the middle of like moving things around, taking things out, putting things in, taking out all the clothes that doesn't fit her anymore. So it doesn't stress me out having this room messy, because she won't be in here for another like 2 months or so. So sorry if that bugs you, but I'm in the middle of fixing it, I promise. Another goal I have for this year is to do self-care. I know I said that kind of earlier, that I was gonna buy clothes for myself, but I want to take care of myself in a way that's gonna help me mentally. I've mentioned it in my past videos. I have really bad postpartum depression and anxiety. Like, it is kind of crazy how bad it is. I've had depression and anxiety in the past. I deal with anxiety every day, and I have dealt with anxiety every day for a really long time. And I have like episodes of depression where sometimes it comes, sometimes it goes, and postpartum depression is wild. It's so much worse than I ever imagined, honestly, and I want to feel better, and I want to get better for me and for Nari and for my husband too. I just want all of us to be happy, and I want to be happy. So I've been getting a lot better, honestly. I've been feeling better. I know that it comes and goes in waves, and I feel like the wave I'm currently in right now is kind of lifting, like the darkness is kind of lifting. So it's good. I feel nice about that, but I still know it's there, and I'm not gonna just trust that it's going away and then stop doing what I'm doing and then it's gonna come right back. So I want to do more self-care. I want to do things that are going to make me feel good physically and mentally. I recently started eating a lot healthier, which I can tell has helped me tremendously. It's helped me so much. And I was exercising for a while, and I still am going to. I just have complications with my gym membership. So, and it's been raining and snowing, so I haven't been able to go on walks outside. But I'm going to start swimming with my girl by my girl I mean Nari, at the indoor pool, which I've always loved swimming, and I think it'll be fun to incorporate Nari into the exercises. And once the weather clears up, which it should start clearing up next week, I'm going to start walking and running outside with her as well. So I'm excited for that. And those always help me feel really good. My goal for this year is also to get eyelash extensions, and I know that sounds like, wow, that sounds dumb, but eyelash extensions have always made me feel really good because I have like little to no eyelashes. Well, they're short. I have a bunch of eyelashes, but they're really short, and the reason that they're this short, I don't know why they're actually this short, but yeah, they've always been short, so even if I put mascara on, you can't tell I have eyelashes, and it's so frustrating because eyelashes make a world of a difference, and I have had eyelashes extensions in the past, and I love them. So my goal for this year is to get them and upkeep them, and keep getting the refills because they're expensive the first time, but the refills aren't that bad. But if you like let them all fall out, you have to get a full fill, which is expensive. So I want to just upkeep them. Yeah. Yeah, those are basically my goals for this year. We want to travel a lot. That's another big goal, but it's not like, that's like a family goal. Someone just rang the doorbell. That's like a family goal we have, is to travel a lot. We're going to Georgia next month. That's our first travel for the year. We don't have anything else planned, but we want... Okay, I'm back. Well, you guys didn't even know I left. My in-laws came and visited while I was finishing the video. So as I was saying, I do want to travel a lot this year. Our only concrete plan right now to travel is Georgia. Our tickets are bought, everything's booked. We're going to Georgia to visit family. We want to go to at least Seattle or California this year, so we don't have like big plans to travel, but we want to go to at least one of those two places. Hopefully at the end of the year is when we're wanting to go, so we have time to plan it and everything, which is really nice. So yeah, those are all my goals for 2019. I hope my video is edited better, and I hope that you guys enjoy it, and if you have any suggestions on what you want to see on anything at all, please let me know. I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you liked it. Bye.